Good, beautiful, raining, determined to get this done, wet morning. I got everything else put back together yesterday and did not do the torsion bars. So what I'm gonna do is get underneath here. I'm buttoning the torsion bars up now. I didn't want to deal with the rain, but we'll give you a quick little deal here with these. So right here is your torsion bar. My nuts were very difficult. The Roamer guys recommend only using an impact on this lower nut here. This is your actual adjustment nut. If you rotate it tighten, it raises, which would be to your right. If you go to the left, it's lower. I spoke to those guys and they said the best way to do it is to put your vehicle on the flattest surface you can and measure from the ground to the top of the wheel arch. And then I'll give you about your measurement. My torsion bars were uneven, which was unfortunate. Your torsion bar nuts are going to be 22 millimeter or 7/8 American, seeing as they have way larger sizes most of the time when you buy a standard set. And so I've already adjusted my torsion bars. The way I did it was I measured from the post here to the actual torsion seat, and then I adjusted the distance on both sides to make them level, and then I adjusted for outside. Once I finished, I lowered the van back down, did my measurement, and cleared it up. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tighten these back up, take it for a drive, see how it ends up, and then adjust from there. While you're under here, there are some maintenance items you can take care of. I have yet to do it. However, there are some Zerk fittings on your drive shaft, so you can re-grease those, similar to the upper ball joints that we did in the front. But I'll show you those here in just a minute. So I'm just gonna snug up my jam nut here, and then because mine were super tight, you can add some anti-sneeze, or even just make sure that you keep it lubed so it doesn't seize back up. I'm probably going to be pulling this apart again, so I'm not going to tighten mine super tight. That's it right there. So, well, I say that right there, right? So I also try to make sure that these aren't lined up. When they get lined up together and you got to put a socket on there, it kind of screws it up. Let's see, on this side over here, I had an issue. I could not get the nut off, and it was too long to get an impact. So I actually had to cut 1/2 inch from here to be able to get my deep wall impact high enough to knock this off. These were stuck really bad together. I've already adjusted this, and so you can see I have my nuts offset. That helps when you're pulling them apart. While I was talking about down here with the drive shaft, you have your Zerk fitting right here. You can pump this fitting pretty much until you see a little bit of grease come out of the ends of the drive shaft. It's not going to hurt anything when you do that. And then there should be another one on the back here, which I can't see, but so that'll help you grease your U-joints there for your drive shaft. If anything, there's other ones here on the front. For your front drive shaft, they're on the front end up there. I'm kind of trapped underneath the transfer case here because I'm a little bit chunky. Another thing you can look at, which is something that I am next to replace, are your mounts. Right here, as you can see, this mount is trashed. This is going to cause issues with shifting, jumping, bumping, anything like that. I'm going to be looking up part numbers and then get in and replace that. That should be fairly easy. It should just be the through bolt here, right? Support your transmission and differential, undo your 4 mounting bolts that are up here, and then it comes out. No big deal. But yeah, I'll do a little close up here in a minute, and that'll be that. That's your Roamer 2-inch lift kit. Kind of one of those things, when you do it by yourself, don't choose to do it by yourself. Have a friend, it makes it so much easier. And then as far as the safety stuff goes, don't follow anything I did. I did mine alone in a slanted driveway, which is not a good place to be. However, I try my best to make sure that I take care of myself the best that I can. So thanks. Okay, so the last step to any modification you do to your van, your car, anything like that, is you got to make sure that you install the extra horsepower and let them know where you got it from. I think right here is going to be better. All right, that's it.